Think about the last big decision you had to make and say, which source did you use to solve that problem? And it's going to be really easy. Did it solve the problem? Did it answer it for the short term? Or did it really spawn something for the long term? Something that really engaged you? Because you're going to know that. And by the way, either way you used, just take the opposite. If you had used your ego, what would it have looked like if you used your soul? And if you used your soul, what would it look like if you would use your ego? It's the same problem using different sources that are going to get you very different results. If you're really ready, I mean, really ready, guys, because this is work. All right. You got to understand this coming into this. And I'm not pushing back. I'm just saying that you got to be prepared to be able to say, I'm going to have to think completely different than I have thought before in order to get a new result. And if you're willing to do that and be a great student with us, we would love to show you that way. Reaching out to samuraisuccess.com, picking up a phone call, whatever way is best way to be able to reach through you to us so that we can see if we're going to be a good fit. And by the way, if we're not a good fit, you'll know, we'll know, but then you'll know. And that's what this place is really about, is getting to know things so that you can make sure they're in your life or they're not in your life. As a matter of fact, my favorite thing on the planet is learning when someone is in their mastery. When you go, like when I go and see some of the senseis that I train with and watching them, I'm stunned by how effortless they are. But I know how much work went into that. So when you see that person, on the motorcycle and they do that backflip, that you've never seen before, do you know how many broken bones? Do you know how many surgeries that person has had? Do you know how many injuries? Do you know the perseverance it takes? That's the kind of folks that we're really looking for, because that kind of drive, that kind of rule structure that says, I've got to do this. If you're one of those people, we're the coach for you.